Are you looking for the best sleeping bags? In this video we will look at some of the best sleeping bags on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. ALPS OutdoorZ Redwood. When it comes to classic sleeping bags, the ALPS OutdoorZ Redwood is a step above the rest. This well-made bag features a sturdy cotton canvas shell with a cozy flannel liner. Our testers found its spacious dimensions and rectangular shape to be super comfortable and had pleasant sleeping experiences in this bag. Combine these dimensions with a wraparound zipper, and you also get a bag that doubles as an excellent picnic blanket or a quilt for two people to snuggle up under. The rugged materials make this bag heavy-duty enough to do it all without worries of rips, tears, or snagged zippers. The standout feature of the Redwood is its warmth, and it earned one of the highest scores in what is arguably the most important metric for a sleeping bag. It has a -10 degrees Fahrenheit rating provided by loads of Techloft insulation encased in canvas shell and cotton flannel lining. Although we wouldn't recommend it down to quite that frigid of temps, it proved capable down to the single digits. On our first overnighter with the OutdoorZ Redwood, temps dropped to a chilly 25 degrees, but we stayed toasty warm. Details like double draft tubes and offset stitching pattern reduce heat loss from even the tiniest of cracks. If you often camp at higher elevations, in cooler climates, or like to extend your camping trips as far into the fall season as temperatures will allow, then the Redwood is a great option. In addition to warmth, this is also one of the most comfortable bags in our lineup. This is a great bag to bring to camp, set up, and feel right at home. The cozy, weighted feeling of the heavy cotton and canvas material is unmatched by synthetic fabrics, and according to our testers, the flannel interior is soft enough to fool you into thinking you are in your own bed. This is our overall favorite sleeping bag for camping near civilization, but it's not suited for backpacking or any sort of human-powered excursions. With an enormous pack size and at 11.7 pounds on the scale, it's far too bulky and heavy to carry any significant distance. Instead, the REI Co-op Siesta Hooded 20 is another option that is lightweight, packs up into a stuff sack, and is a bit easier to transport. Of course, if you constantly carry your gear on your back to venture deep into the backcountry, you'll probably want to select a dedicated backpacking sleeping bag that weighs even less. At full list price, the ALPS OutdoorZ Redwood is also not the best value compared to many other camping bags. Still, if you want the best and warmest classic sleeping bag, this is our suggestion. And if you're a patient shopper, you may be able to find it on sale. At number 2. Coleman Brazos. For many years now, the Coleman Brazos has been a notable contender for those on a budget. Time and again, it has impressed us with its rugged durability and warmth, especially when considering how stiff the competition is in the world of sleeping bags. This is an ideal choice for anyone who needs a budget bag for that first camping trip or for families who want to load up on sleeping bags for the kids, their friends, and extended family. At this price point, we weren't expecting greatness from the Coleman Brazos. However, we were pleasantly surprised by the warmth of this bag when we used it on a few chilly nights in Bryce Canyon National Park. It earned an above-average rating in our warmth testing, outscoring a few other bags in this metric. While we don't recommend it for the truly frigid camp nights, it's got you covered through the normal camping season of late spring, summer, and early fall. This is definitely a budget bag, but sometimes, that's exactly what you need. If you are outfitting an entire household for your first family camp trip and just want something to get everyone out the door, then the Brazos is a great option to consider. When you are purchasing 3+ sleeping bags all at once, the cost can add up quickly. And while this bag is missing some of the comfort found in higher-end sleepers, we were pleasantly surprised at how well it retains warmth. We think it would also be a good choice for backyard campers or for use in an RV or camper where you don't need as much protection. As is common, there are some trade-offs with budget products. The Brazos isn't as comfortable or as high quality as the premium sleeping bags. It's also got a smaller fit, so it won't be the right choice for those who are tall or broad-shouldered. If you need more room, consider checking out the North Face Wawana Bed 20. We tested the long version, which is 84-inch long versus the Brazos 75. The Wawana is also higher quality and, in turn, more expensive. However, for anyone on a tight budget and who just wants to get out under the stars from time to time, there really isn't a good reason not to have the Brazos in your camping gear arsenal. At number 3. Sierra Designs Get Down 20 Women's. The Sierra Designs Get Down 20 is an extremely well-priced product for a down sleeping bag. It is warm enough for most 3-season excursions, decently lightweight, and packs down pretty small. Yes, there are fancier and higher performing bags, but at this price, the Get Down represents a spectacular value. We just wouldn't stretch using this bag too far into the shoulder season. It's rated to 23 degrees Fahrenheit, but we would not be comfortable bringing it along if the temperatures were below freezing. It's just a tube with few bells and whistles, but that means it's also pretty light to carry. We like that Sierra Designs is trying to save weight by using a half-length zipper, but that makes the Get Down slightly less comfortable because you can't stick your feet out or drape the bag over you. We also wish the down was slightly higher quality. It's a hefty 550 fill power, which means it's not as lofty as other higher fill power products. It takes more down to achieve the same amount of warmth, so it's heavier. If you're looking for a bag with exceptional comfort, we love the Sierra Designs Backcountry Bed 20. It's a bit pricier, but you're guaranteed a super cozy night's sleep. At number 4. TETON Sports Polara 3-in-1. The TETON Sports Polara 3-in-1 is a highly versatile 3-in-1 sleeping bag with a warm fleece interior and a durable outer shell. Each part of this customizable bag is uniquely separate and can be changed out, removed, or added back in. This system provides a lot of options for all kinds of sleepers and environments. The Polara also stows away into a much smaller size than many other bags we've tested. We love the thoughtful features, such as useful pockets, snaps, loops, and zippers, and the excellent price point. The Polara has synthetic insulation that simply isn't as lush or comfy as many of the premium options on the market. And while the inner liner is warm and soft, the material is grabby compared to smoother, more well-considered materials. Lastly, this bag runs a bit small for the big and tall folks, so have a gander at the Big Agnes Echo Park 20 if you know you need more space to spread out. Otherwise, the Polara is an excellent and versatile choice that we know most campers will really enjoy. At number 5. Kelty Tru.Comfort 20 Doublewide. If you would like to make snuggling part of your next camping trip, check out the Kelty Tru.Comfort 20 Doublewide. This 2-person sleeping bag offers nearly 37 square feet of cozy sleeping space. It also includes 2 built-in blankets to allow either sleeper to adjust their warmth during the night. We think this is an ideal choice for couples or families looking for a comfortable sleeping system for their next car or RV camping trip. Although we enjoyed the smooth feel of the taffeta lining fabric, we did not like the slipperiness of this material. This isn't an issue when you're zipped inside the main bag, but it did cause the built-in blankets to slip off our bodies occasionally. We should also point out that at 8.8 pounds, this bag is too heavy for backpacking or other human-powered adventures. Nevertheless, it's a great choice for any pair seeking a nice 2-person sleeping bag for camping close to the trailhead. The Nemo Jazz 30 Double is another option built for 2. The Jazz stays put on the sleeping pad thanks to its pad sleeve, and the removable bedsheet provides extra warmth and comfort.